Good morning, students. We are doing exercise 17B and we have done till question number 10. Now today we will be looking into question number 11. It is saying ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. And it is saying that AX is parallel to CY. Two diagonals are drawn. Two diagonals have been drawn, and moreover, this is the figure. Okay. Now, the labelings are: this is X and this is Y. Moreover, they are telling that AX is parallel to CY. AX is parallel to CY. This line is parallel to this, and this AB is parallel to this CD. Now you are supposed to be telling that AX is equal to CY. You have to prove first of all that AX is equal to CY, and secondly you have to prove that AXCY is a parallelogram. AXCY is a parallelogram. So if you have to prove AX is equal to CY, first of all look for those sides. This side is AX and this side is CY. Okay, and we have to prove that these two sides are equal. Suppose we can assume that this is point O, where the diagonals AC and BD are intersecting each other. It has already been given in the question that ABCD is a parallelogram, and we know that the diagonals of the parallelogram are like equal in they are bisecting each other. Therefore, this side will be automatically equal to this side. So we'll be looking into triangle. In triangle AOX and in triangle COY. दो triangles देखेंगे हम. This triangle AOX and this triangle COY. ठीक है? So you can clearly see in AOX, side AO will be equal to OC. AO side will be automatically equal to side OC. Why? Because it is a diagonal of parallelogram. Okay? This is diagonal of parallelogram, and we know that the diagonals of the parallelogram are bisected. Okay? Next thing is, we can clearly say this angle will be equal to this angle. Why? Because in question they have also given that this AX line is parallel to this CY line, and therefore this AC will be acting as a transversal. So these two angles will be alternate angles. So you will be saying angle A is equal to angle C, alternate angles. Okay. Now this is angle O and this is again angle O. These are vertically opposite angles. So you will be writing angle O is equal to angle O, vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Okay. So we have clearly shown that one side and two angles are equal. Therefore, we can apply the axiom of congruency, that is ASA. So we can say that from ASA, triangle AOX is similar to triangle COY. Okay? Triangle AOX will be congruent to triangle COY by the ASA axiom of congruency. ठीक है, और जब we have proved that two triangles are congruent, hence we can say that we can say that the corresponding sides, that means AC and CY will be equal. Hence AC will be equal to CY by CP CTC. That means corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Okay, so first part, that was AX is equal to CY, is now proved. Now moving to second part. In second part you have to prove that this AXCY is a parallelogram. So इसको अगर parallelogram prove करना है आपको, तो we already have been provided कि AX और CY लाइन कैसी हैं, पैरेलल हैं, और हमने प्रूव भी कर दिया कि वो इक्वल भी हैं. Now if these two sides are parallel, okay, so it's very normal that these two sides will also be parallel and equal. So we'll be saying that as we know AX and CY are parallel and equal, okay, therefore AY and CX will also be parallel and equal. ठीक है. Therefore AXCY is a parallelogram. ठीक है. So this is the complete proof of this question. First of all आपने इन दोनों triangles को congruent prove किया, and we know that the corresponding parts of congruent triangles are either equal or we can say they are congruent. ठीक है. So by that we have proved that this AX is equal to CY. That was the first part of this question. And the second part of the question was that you have to prove that AXCY is a parallelogram. So for that we have applied that AX and CY are parallel and equal. Therefore other two sides, that means the other two adjacent sides of this quadrilateral will also be parallel and equal. Therefore this AXCY is a parallelogram. Okay. Now let's move further to question number 12. Question number 12 is saying that there is a figure given here. There is a figure given that is ABCD. ठीक है. ABCD is a quadrilateral and they are saying that this is a parallelogram. Okay. And this is point P. ABCD is a parallelogram. And it is saying that angle A is equals to 120 degrees. It is given that angle A is equal to 120 degrees. Moreover, they are saying if the bisectors of angle A and angle B meet at point P. They are saying कि angle A का जो bisector है और angle B का जो bisector है, they are meeting at point P. So what does bisector means? Bisector actually means a line which divides the given angle into two equal halves. Okay, or you can say that कि दोनों angles का जो value होगा that will be equal. So if this complete angle is 120 degree, then certainly we can say that this angle would be 60 and this would be 60 as well. Okay, so this is a simple kind of thing you should be applying into this question. Now the question is saying that you have to prove that APB is a right angle. It is saying that you have to prove that this APB angle is a right angle. So we'll be writing to prove. To prove क्या करना है कि AP is a right, APB is a right angle. Angle APB is equal to 90 degree. This you have to prove. Okay. So now we know that this complete angle is of 120 degree. So we'll be writing angle DAB is equal to 120 degree. पूरा complete angle is 120 degree. Therefore, we can say that angle DAB plus angle ABC will be equal to 180 degree. Okay. Why? Because we know that the adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. Adjacent angles का sum 180 होता है, और you can say that they are supplementary. Therefore we have written this angle DAB plus angle ABC will be equal to 180 degrees. This angle has already been given in the question, that is 120 degrees. This will be plus ABC, that is equal to 180 degrees. Okay. So from here angle ABC will be equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. Therefore this angle ABC will be equal to 60 degrees. ठीक है? So this complete angle has came out to be 60 degrees. ठीक है? Complete angle is of 60 degrees, but this BP line is a bisector of this angle. Therefore ये दोनों angles equally divide होंगे and they will become 30 degree and 30 degree. Okay? So we will be writing angle PAB, ये एंगल PAB कितना होगा 120 डिग्री का हाफ, दैट इज 60 डिग्री. वाई? क्योंकि AP क्या है, इज अ बाइसेक्टर लाइन. AP इज अ बाइसेक्टर. ओके. सिमिलरली ये एंगल PBA will also be equal to 60 upon 2, that is 30 degree. Why? Because BP is also a bisector line. BP is a bisector. Okay. Now look into the triangle APB. You have got two angles, so it's very easy to find out the third angles. You will be writing in triangle APB, angle A plus angle P plus angle B is equal to कितना होगा 180 degree, and we know that angle A has came out to be 60 degree. Okay. एंगल P we have to prove कि 90 डिग्री है, और एंगल B has been equal to 30 डिग्री, and sum is equal to 180 डिग्री. This will be 60 plus 30, 90. Angle P will be equal to 180 degree minus 90. Therefore angle P is equal to 90 degree, and this was only required to be proved in the question. So we can clearly say that this angle APB will be equal to 90 degree. Okay. So that is all in today's class. In tomorrow's class I will be discussing 2 or 3 more questions. Your homework is that you have to try up to question number 19. Thank you.